Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to share this renovation I did with you. This is a family that I've been playing with for quite some time and I really love them. But yeah, this is the save file that I've been playing with for years. But basically I just wanted to kind of give them an update on their living room because it was kind of simple and kind of plain. So my idea was that Reed, he doesn't really care about, decorating or having a really nice looking home. But his daughter Aurora is kind of, of course she's a teenage girl and she wanted to kind of spruce the place up. And so he's done so well in his career, he went ahead and allowed her to kind of have free reign and redesign the living room. So that's kind of the idea here. It's definitely a different style, but I really like how it turned out. I used a lot of the items from the Tiny Living stuff pack, and yeah, I think it all kind of goes together in a weird way. I also really love this wallpaper I used. It is CC, but it kind of definitely added some color to the room. So I will go ahead and tell you a little bit about the Sims that live here and their story briefly. Basically, Reed moved here into this home with his older brother Finn when they were young adults. Finn was in the military career and they wanted to go ahead and have him move here because of all the strange things that was happening. And so Reed kind of tagged along because he didn't really have, an idea what he wanted to do. He didn't have a direction. So he decided to tag along and Finn allowed him to, and they lived here. So basically Reed had started noticing all the weird things going on and he teamed up with Erwin and they pretty much solved the whole mystery, which was super fun to play. I actually really love Strangerville. Yeah, it was so much fun. But anyway, he completed that mystery and afterwards he decided to join the science career. And so he's been working at that, and when he was getting pretty far along with that, he did get abducted by aliens. He did end up having a daughter from the abduction, and so Aurora is an alien. When she was a toddler, she was always in her alien form, and the whole family accepted her and loved her. And she was actually the first great-grandchild in the family, so it was just really exciting for everyone. But as she aged up into a child, she definitely realized that she was different from the other kids in her school and in her family and things like that. So she did decide to use her human disguise, and she's been using it ever since. She's definitely been having a hard time with that, especially now that she's a teen. She's been kind of acting out and having a little bit of a different behavior because she is just struggling with kind of accepting herself in a way, which is really sad. And also one thing is that her and Reed have always been super, super close as father and daughter, and have always been best friends and done everything together. And so now that she's a teen, she's been kind of distancing herself, and that's really hard for Reed. Another thing that's kind of bringing her down lately is her good friend Malachi has gone off to university. He is a year older than her, and so that has just been really hard on her. She's scared that they might not stay friends, and he's been really busy with, of course, classwork and all that. So yeah, it's just been hard on her, and she does definitely have a crush on him. They've been friends since childhood, and she doesn't want to lose their friendship, and so she's never admitted to him or anyone else that she has feelings for him. So yeah, it's just, she's going through a lot, and I feel for her. I am excited to have her age up and head off to university herself, because I have been playing with Malachi, he goes to Foxbury. So I've been playing with him a little bit just to make sure he does graduate, since they don't continue if you don't play with them. So anyway, I have been playing and he has been really busy, of course, and so she's been calling quite a bit and trying to go do things with him and invite him to festivals. And so it breaks my heart because normally she calls when he's at the soccer game with friends that he's made at university or in class or something like that. So it just, oh, it hurts me. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel a certain way. I'm looking forward to having Aurora head to university herself and hopefully learn to accept herself in the process. I have plans for her to go to Foxbury as well, and also I want her to try out the robotics since she has this whole, science background with her dad. Also, he's been, experimenting on the different machines, and you get robotics parts with that. So he already has 40 robotics parts, so But yeah, I'm just really excited for her to head to college, and hopefully that can kind of change her outlook on everything and also help her accept herself a little bit more. If you guys are interested in more of their story, I do post on my Tumblr. I take pictures of my game whenever I am not like, you know, recording it, I guess. So I do have stories on there of what's going on in their life. I don't know how much I'm going to post onto YouTube. I probably won't post everything that I do in this save file, but I definitely want to share at least some of it. But yeah, I do also post on Tumblr if you wanted to read more about that. I love to write, so that is a really fun thing for me to do. I love making the little posts and everything. I think the most recent one was Love Day in my game, and yeah, that was really, really fun. So if you do want to check that out, my Tumblr is listed below, so feel free to check it out if you'd like. But yeah, other than that, I want to share more of this game and my Sims, but I'm not sure how I'll do that next. Like I said, I'm working on Malachi and his university, but I don't want him to complete it before I play with Aurora and bring her to university, because I kind of want them to maybe meet up or something like that. I'm not sure. I haven't planned it all out yet. But yeah, I will let you guys know. If you like this kind of content, definitely let me know. So yeah, but basically we are wrapping up here with the renovation. I kept it pretty simple. And in some of the areas, I didn't know like what kind of pictures to put up, but that's what I love about taking like personalized photo shoots for my Sims, because then that takes up space on the walls. So I definitely add some of those in, and it just really adds like a lived-in feeling and like a very homey feeling, and I love that so much. So I try to take photos of my Sims as often as I can. It is kind of an ordeal though, and it takes quite a while, so I don't get to do it as often as I'd like. But I do like to add that in when I can. I think it's really special. But anyway, I think I'll go ahead and wrap up the voiceover here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a pretty quick one and, you know, kind of casual, but I like how it all turned out, and I hope you guys did too. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!